Hello everyone, Hugo again for this week programmer update. This week I'm going to try something different. I'm going to show you how to add new assets to our game. First, let's start by creating a new item. Let's add a new Hunting Poison Spirit. The first step is to create the pickup object. To do this, we can duplicate an existing one like this Fire Spirit, rename it, then simply edit it to replace the spirit inside. Important note is to make sure the positioning value are always set to 0. Since this is a floating item, the Y value can be a little higher. Then we create the item pickup. I made a menu that allows anyone to create items directly in the editor. It is important that the item is stored in the resource folder, otherwise it won't be able to be spawned. We then fill the information about the item, its name, description that will be displayed in the game, the UI icon texture, the pickup game object we previously created, if the item is stackable, its audio clip that plays when it is picked up, its category of item for storage in the inventory, and if the item is a consumable like a potion. Now that the item is fully created, let's see how to create a destructible barrel. We add the barrel prefab to the scene. We then add the destructible script to the barrel. This automatically adds a saver script in which we check those two boxes to make sure it is properly saved and restored. After that, we drop the destroyed version into these two fields. Since we do not have a destroyed version of this barrel, and I'm not an artist, let's just use one of the destroyed crates from the previous week. Next, we decide if we wanted to drop an item upon destruction. We can set the odds from 0 to 100. We also select which item is going to be dropped. We can put as many items in the pool as we want, and the code will randomly select one of them. Let's put it to 100 and use the new item we just made. Destructible items also have a text field for the audio clip that plays when the item is destroyed. Let's put the same as the wooden crate in this example. Finally, let's show how to create a new monster in the world. We start by putting in the new empty monster prefab. Then we need to tell it which monster it's going to spawn. Yes, I know currently we only have spiders, but the full game will feature a much bigger variety of monsters. The next thing we can set are the destination's waypoint. If we want the monster to patrol a set path, we can move these around. Then there is the monster initial state. If it is sleeping, if it will ambush the player, if it is hanging from a tree, if it's aggressive, patrolling, or already dead. At the end is how far an aggressive monster will chase the player after detection. Now that we're done, we can just hit play and see what we created. Let's go to the new area where I set up the new content. Here is the barrel, and here's the new item. We can now open the inventory and see that the item has indeed been picked up and put in the proper category. While we're here, Tommy has also improved the UI controls and movement this week, making it scale dynamically. Finally, let's go see our new hanging spider we set up. There it is. As always, thank you all for watching and have a nice day.